Hey writers, so if you have not realized this by now about me and about teaching in general, I want to make it absolutely clear to you that I want you to be the kinds of teachers that are transformational, that really make a difference in your students' lives. And I know that's the kind of teacher that you want to be, right? And when I was in my teacher education program, I remember it being called teacher training. And that implies that it's something that I can be trained to do, right? That it's not a complex thing, that it's something that if somebody tells me to do something in a particular way, I can follow those instructions and learn, be trained, almost like a circus animal, right? Be trained to do it in that way. And that's really problematic, right? Because teachers are professionals. So part of being a professional is being critical and being a critical inquiry. Let's get this right. So I want you to think in terms of changing education and changing it for the better. So part of that is to be a critical inquirer into the kinds of curriculums and materials we use, the kinds of practices that we use, and really knowing your students and being advocates for your students. So in this module, you're going to be engaging in a lot of practices like critically analyzing writing curriculum, like really thinking very thoughtfully about what it means to find a culturally diverse text and analyzing those texts. Also, we're going to think more deeply about narrative writing and critically thinking about ways to teach narrative writing. And more deeply, using this critical approach, a critical inquiry, it's going to be something that we are doing throughout this course. So part of the reason that you do the book inquiry groups is because you are, again, analyzing with a critical lens what it might mean to use those practices in your future teaching. And we're always thinking about our students. So I hope you enjoy this module. I hope that you recognize the importance of being a professional as an educator and thinking really thoughtfully and carefully about the kinds of curriculum that you use and how it might position, in particular, how it might position your students in your future classrooms. So, enjoy.